Are you thinking about moving to Dallas? We are 30 miles north in Princeton at what is easily going to be the #1 community out here, Sicily Lagoon. And I'm telling you guys, they are going to have some crazy amenities. So let's go ahead and get in there. Okay, welcome to our very first model home. Now, this community is exclusively built by Megatel. And we're going to be looking at 3 model homes. Now, this is considered their premier series or their entry level series. Now, as you come in, you've got a nice spacious hallway and it opens up into your separate dining area. And I do like this because it is taking your dining and it's separating it from that living area so you can have a little more privacy. And then right off of this hall, you have your laundry room. So it's tucked away. Now let's come into the kitchen because I really like this area. Look how much space there is between your back counter and your island. Now you've got the undermount sink. Now they've done the 50-50 split. We've talked about this before. I like just the single bowl, but that's me. Now we've got our gas range with the built-in microwave above. All right, now let's check out their pantry because they're calling this the entry level, but let's see what that pantry looks like because it's pantry time. All right, I like the pantry. They have a huge pantry. So not only do you have the storage up above and below, but look how many shelves you have. They did a good job on this one. Now your kitchen does open up into your living area. I do think that this is so light and so bright simply because of all the windows that they have included in here. Now they are going with the laminate flooring. They've kept it a lighter color, so it does keep all of this very open, airy, and breezy. Now just off the living room, we have our primary bedroom. It is a really nice size because check it out. You've got this huge king size bed, your oversized nightstands, plenty of room for a little chair and your chest or your dresser right here. And still look, you've got a lot of walking space. Now let's head into our primary bathroom. The primary bathroom has a single vanity with a dual sink. Now I will tell you, I think this is a little small. If you think about, getting ready in the morning, 2 people getting ready, might be a little crowded. You do have a nice large walk-in shower and a really nice size walk-in closet. Now back behind the door, we also have built-in shelves. Now I will tell you, I would have preferred if they put a door on this because I don't know about you guys, I don't keep things in my linen closet very organized and tidy, so I want to close that door. All right, let's head on upstairs. Plenty of room for your sectional. You've got your big screen TV and foosball table. Anybody want to play foosball? Now your bedrooms are going to be located down the hall, so there is separation from the game room. You have one of your secondary bathrooms. Now this is going to serve 2 of your bedrooms because one of your bedrooms actually has an ensuite. Let's go ahead and check that out. Now, one of the things that I did notice, check out the size of the secondary bedrooms. These are a really nice size. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at this, and these are 12 by 14. It's much bigger than your standard 10 by 10 or 10 by 12. So they did a really nice job on their space. Plus you have your ensuite bathroom. Now we have 2 more bedrooms. And once again, they've done a great job with the size of the bedrooms. You've got your queen size bed, your chest, 2 nightstands, and you still have plenty of room. And last but not least, you have your final secondary bedroom. I really do think that they were smart in how they utilized the space in this home. But let's head down to the kitchen because we're gonna talk about some prices and talk about how big this particular home is. All right, let's head on down. So this particular floor plan is called the Celeste. It is 2820 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, and they did the optional third bathroom, which would be your ensuite. Now, your Premier Series, like I mentioned, is considered their entry-level series. They have homes that start at 1540 square feet with base price of $369. Going all the way up to just over 3,000 square feet with the base price of $499. Here's the interesting thing, and we're gonna go and check out our next series, the Classic Series. One of the things that Megatel does is you can take your Premier Series or your Classic Series and you can up that to what they call their Diamond Series. And that is going to be our last home. You definitely want to stick around for that because it is amazing. And it is an upgraded trim package where any of their floor plans can be upgraded to that Diamond Series. All right, let's go ahead and head over to our next model home. Okay, we have made it over to model number 2. Now this is our Classic Series. And this particular floor plan is called the Annabelle. I absolutely love the way this particular floor plan opens up. You come in and you've got your separate dining room right here. And this is a large room. Now, you're seating 8 people. So if you have a huge family or you entertain for the holidays, what a perfect place for entertaining. Now let's head a little bit further in because they've got some amazing things in this particular home. Now, as we come down the hall, you've got your laundry room and your half bath right here. But I want you to check out what's in this laundry room. You've got your Costco closet right under the stairs. So all of those big bulky items that you're buying at Costco, there's your perfect storage place. Okay, I absolutely love this kitchen. There is so much counter space. You've got an amazing kitchen island with the breakfast bar, so you can put a couple of bar stools under it. But check it out. Look at how long this back counter is. You still have your gas range with your built-in microwave, but if you're a family that does a lot of cooking, you have got a lot of prep space right back here. And then your pantry, because it's pantry time, is tucked right around the corner. Now, I will say this pantry is not bad. It's not quite as big as the first model, but it's still a good sized pantry. And then we come into our eat-in casual dining area right off the kitchen. And it's got a nice round table. So you could really put easily 4 to 6 people right here, opening up into the living room. All right, now let's go and check out the primary bedroom. Now, I really think that they've done a very nice job with this space. You've got your king size bed with the large nightstands and your dresser, and you still have plenty of space to walk around the room. But check out this primary bathroom. Now I will tell you, I do like this one a little bit better. You've got more counter space and they've added the drawers here, so you've got ample storage. So you've got a little more elbow room when you're getting ready in the morning. Once again, you've got your really nice size walk-in shower and a very nice walk-in closet. And check this out. They put the door on the linen closet right here. That is actually what I would prefer, so I could close that off. All right, now let's go ahead and head upstairs and check that out. Now, as we head upstairs, you'll notice that the media room is right off to the right-hand side. Now, that is actually an option that they have added. So if you didn't want the media room, you can make this into another bedroom. There's a lot of options. But then we're gonna come right down to our game room, which is on the other side of the hall. So this is a decent size. It's not quite as big as the game room of the home that we were just in, but as you can see, there's still plenty of space. But check this out. I thought this was smart. You've got your guest bathroom right here, full-size bath. That way you don't have to worry about any of your guests going into the kids' bedroom. Now let's check out our bedrooms. Our first secondary bedroom is, you know, I think these bedrooms over in this plan are a little bit smaller. You don't seem to have quite as much space in the bedrooms, but it's still a decent size. You've got your other secondary bedroom right next to it. And once again, I really think over in the first model home, those bedrooms were a little bit larger. Okay, now let's go ahead and head down to the kitchen, because I want to talk about the absolutely killer amenities that they have. You're not gonna believe it. All right, let's go downstairs. Okay, so the Premier Series, they start at 1810 square feet at a base price of $405,000, all the way up to 3385 square feet with a base price of $599,000. Once again, this floor plan can be upgraded to the Diamond Series, which we're gonna check out next, and I think it'll blow you guys away. But let's talk about something else that I think you'll be blown away by, and that's gonna be the amenities that are offered here out at Sicily. If you're liking that lagoon life, that resort style living, they are going to have a lagoon. They're going to have the huge water slides. As a matter of fact, they were saying that it may end up being the tallest water slide in a residential community. Their amenity center is going to have not only a full-size gym, it's probably going to be about the size of a Planet Fitness. They're going to have a yoga and spin class room, 2 party rooms that the guests can rent out. They have an indoor restaurant with outdoor dining. They're gonna have an arcade room. They're going to have a bowling alley, guys, a bowling alley, and then a sports bar as well. And all of these are going to be amenities for the residents that live here. It is going to be absolutely phenomenal. As a matter of fact, when my daughter came out here with me to help video this, we were just standing in front of looking at the video, just blown away by it. It was so cool. But now let's head over and we're gonna look at what the Diamond Series looks like right next door. Okay, welcome to our third model. This is the Diamond Series, and I think you'll be able to see exactly why they're calling it the Diamond Series. First of all, we have an office right up front. Nice size office. I love this door. You know, you normally will see like the French doors or the glass, but I love this door. You also have obviously your own closet, but you have access to a full-size bathroom right here that is also going to be utilized by your guests. Now let's come in a little bit further, and you've got a separate dining room. So this is really a nice size. You see it's large enough to seat 8. They've gone with the hardwood floors throughout the downstairs area. You've got your cute little drop-off area when you come in from the garage. It's just all of the extra details that are added to this particular floor plan. Now let's come into the kitchen. And if you love cooking, this may be your dream kitchen. Nice, large island. And here we're doing the undermount sink with the single bowl. This is what I really like because you can wash those really large pots and pans and you don't have to struggle with it. You guys know what I'm talking about. They've done the cabinets up top with the glass front. You have your 6-burner gas range right here, and they've added the drawers under the range. And then we're gonna come in a little bit further, and this is what I absolutely love. A little bit of a surprise over here. You've got your built-in microwave and oven, but you've got your pantry right here, tucked around. Nice size pantry with a butler's bar. How fantastic is this? Makes it very easy for preparing or serving foods because it leads right into your formal dining area. All right, let's take a look at our living space. You've got your eat-in kitchen right next to your living room, and check out that chandelier. Is that crazy or what? With your gas fireplace and the tile that goes all the way up to the top. But my 2 favorite items in this entire house, check it out, come here. You've got your wine or liquor, whatever you want to put. You've got your wine closet. So I absolutely love that. And then you've got your entertaining area where you can store your wine glasses. You've got your beer fridge. So this I absolutely loved. Now let's head into the primary bedroom. Now, I think this is probably the largest of the primary bedrooms that we have seen because you've got so much space around. They've done the nice tall ceilings and the beautiful chandelier. And let's head into that primary bathroom because it is to die for. So in this bathroom, you've got your large walk-in shower, your freestanding tub, but they give you the dual vanities. So you've got a his and hers vanity, plenty of storage with your drawers and your cabinet space. But check out this primary closet. You've got built-ins in the closet, your double hung rods, your built-in drawers, cabinets, and extra shelves. I mean, this is truly a design touch that you can add to when you do the Diamond Series. All right, let's head on upstairs and check that out. Okay, when we come upstairs, you're going to come right into the game room. They've also done the built-in shelves so you can have a little desk area, but as you can see, it's still large enough to put a full-size pool table and chairs. Really great space. Right off the game room, you've got your media room. And this, wow, this is a huge media room. You've got your built-in shelves. You've got this closet for all of your media storage. And check out this sectional is huge and you still have got tons of space. All right, let's go and check out a couple of the bedrooms. Now right over off of the media room, you've got your 2 secondary bedrooms. This particular bedroom has a Jack and Jill bathroom. So this would share with your guests out in the hall so they don't have to come into one of the bedrooms, they can access it from the hall. And then you've got your other secondary bedroom right next to it. But wait, there's more. We've got another bedroom as well on the other side. Let's check it out. But before we head into that bedroom, look at that gorgeous view down into the living area. It's all nice and open. And then our final secondary bedroom with its own ensuite bathroom as well, right here. I'm telling you, Megatel did a really nice job on creating this diamond series, because you can take any floor plan and just upgrade the trim work. Now let's head downstairs to the kitchen and let's talk a little bit about the price for this. Okay, so as we said, you can take any floor plan that Megatel has and you can upgrade it to this diamond series. This particular floor plan, the Normandy, is a part of the Classic series, and it is 3,257 square feet. Base price is $584,000. But if you wanted to upgrade it and add the upgraded trims like they have done here, this is going to really run you around $750,000. So you can find the package that you want, you can find the plan you want, and then you can customize it that's gonna fit your lifestyle the best. All right, if you like this video, make sure you check out this other one that we did on Princeton. And as always, hopefully we'll see you guys around the town.